Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 30th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, I've got 1, 3, and 6 here. Let's look at the 1 first. Nothing with the 1s, all right. What about the 3s? What's a 3 in one of these two? The 6, not really helpful. All right, we're going to do this 3, 4, 9 now. We already did the 3. The 4? Okay, 4 is in one of these two cells in this box. We'll mark that. Nothing really over here. And then the 9, we have these two 9s, puts a 9 in one of these two. Okay, not so much right now. I am noticing, so this being a full box column does make it's useful to look at any digits down here that aren't already in the box. So not the 9 or 3, but the 2 and 5 are helpful. Because if you look, that means 2 and 5 are here. I do see this 5, but I'll clean it up in a second. And that 2 and 5 is going to point. So the 2 points down along with this 2, putting a 2 over here. And the 5 points down along with this 5, putting a 5 on one of these two. So let's just get that marked now. It does mean that these 3 cells are not 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Let's see if they're worth marking. So we need the 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this isn't 1, 7. That's not 6. That's not 8. So they are decently restricted. We'll keep those around. And then we'll take a look at the 5, 7, 8, 9 here. So the 5 does leave a 5 in one of these two. Where do you have them marked here? The 7. Oh, okay. This is interesting how we're corner marking this box. The 7's one of these two. That does point down along with this 7, putting a 7 down here somewhere. And then we did the 9s already. We can do them vertically, though, and actually get this 9 placed. These two 9s look in here. These two 9s look down. Oopsie. Look down. Placing this 9 as well. How are we doing on 9s? Okay, so we can also place this 9. And that lets us place this 9. And we're done with 9s, amazingly. All right. Okay, anything looking through here? 8, 9? Nope. Okay, the last thing I want to do is look at these two cells, because they aren't the 4, 5, 7. In addition to the 1, 3, 6, 9. So they got to be restricted. In fact, okay, sorry, I missed this. This is a 4, 5, 7 hidden triple, because notice how we have 3 corner marks that are contained within 3 cells in the box. It doesn't matter that this can't be 5, this can't be 7, this can't be 4. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that 3 cells can only have 3 digits, but also 3 digits must be in those 3 cells. We know what 3 digits must be in those 3 cells, the 4, 5, and 7. So what we can do is we can convert those corner marks to center marks. We can say 4, 7, 4, 5, 5, 7. Because what a... I'm going to leave the 7s marked, but not the 4. Or the 7s will help me with pointing. But anyway, the important thing is that hidden techniques, like the hidden triple, hidden pair, hidden triple, hidden single, they remove anything else that could have been in those cells. And so this is going to be a pair. It's going to be 2 and 8, it looks like. So we can actually resolve that. That's 2, that's 8. And so we removed the 2 and 8 from these 3 cells, letting us place them here, basically. So that 8's not there. This now is a hidden 2, 5 pair. Notice 2 corner marks and 2 contained within 2 cells. And so this, we removed 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this can't be 8, so the 8's placed. And then this is 1, 6, 7. We removed 1, 6, and 7 from these 2 cells. So we can look at the consequence of these not being 1, 6, or 7. So for example, 6 in this row now. Yeah, 6 is in one of these 2. And so 6 in this row is in one of these 2, or the box if you prefer, because these point. This is 1, 4, 6, 7. We've got a lot more out of this. 1, 4. So this can't be 6, and it can't be 7, so it's only 1, 4. 6 points. 6 is up here. These are 2, 4, 5, 6. They can't be 5, so these are 2, 4, 6. I don't know if these are worth marking or not. They're not the 6, but yeah, that doesn't really help me. I already knew they couldn't be 6. What I was saying is I got a lot more out of this band than I thought I would. Let's make sure our place digits all got followed up on correctly. So the 2, the 9, the 8. We do have 2 8s looking down. So there's an 8 one of these 2. We got this 8 as well. You know, there are 2 8s looking in here. This 8 looking down does place the 8, which also places the 5. Now these two 8s look down, this 8 looks in. Ooh, this 8 looks in, placing this 8, which places that 8. And now we're done with 8s. Okay, just finishing one digit at a time here. These 3 digits are the 2, 6, 7. 6, okay. That leaves a triple here, the 1, 3, and 4. 1, 3, 4. The 3's in one of these two. 1, 4 only. 1, 4, 6, 7. These can't be 1, so these are 4, oopsie. 4, 6, 7. That's not a 4. And this is 4, 6, 7 as well, not a 7. So 4, 6, 7's in one of these two, so this cannot be 7. Okay. Wait. Oh. Yeah, it's just weird. Sorry, normally, like, there'd be something like one of these cells is the same as this cell, but actually what we're seeing here is whichever one of these isn't 1 is the same as this cell. So this is this let's say let's just call it this green for a second. So let's call whatever this digit ends up being green. This will be a 1 green pair, but I mean that doesn't really help us, but I try to look for things like that because sometimes it'll be like, oh, I missed this obvious bit of pointing or something, or a pair somewhere that tells me the same thing. But anyway, just multiple ways of looking at the same thing. Sometimes if you miss it one way, you'll see it another way. This 1 looking down does put a 1 in one of these two. That's going to point in along with this one, putting 1 down here. Let's just go through our digits. We have 8 and 9. So the 8s and 9s are done. So we can ignore them in every box now. We have the 4 and 7. So 7 and 7 is useful. Puts a 7 in one of these two. That points down along with that 7, putting a 7 down here. We also have the 4. I looked at the 4. I don't think it does anything. And then we got all of these digits, the 1, 2, 3, 5. So 1s were taken care of, 2s, can't really do anything with 2s. The 3s, just giving every digit an eyeball can help. Yeah, the 5 looks in here, putting a 5 in one of these two. That's going to point up, resolving this triple. That gives us, because this can't be 5 anymore. It would remove 5 from this box. So this is 7, 4, and 5. That 7 gives us 1. The 5 gives us 2 and 5. The 1 gives us 6 and 7. And 1 here. We get the 7 and 4 down here and the 1. And here's what I'm talking about, right? This is a 6. That made a 1, 6 pair here. Remember when I said that? There's a green 1 pair. All right, anyway. These aren't 1s. These aren't 2s. All right, that's not a 1. We can place the 7 in here. I mean, we're basically collapsed at this point. But yeah, let's just look for low-hanging fruit. I didn't even get to scan the last band. I may do it anyway. 2, 3 pair here. Okay. We just have so much going on that pretty much everywhere I look, I'll probably find something. But let's make sure we didn't miss anything obvious in this final band here. So we do have 2 5s. It's a 5 down here. The 1 puts a 1 in one of these two. That points up, giving us this one. That seems helpful. 8s and 9s we're ignoring. 6s. Okay. So I think now is the time to look for low-hanging fruit. Just going to start with this row, which needs 4 digits. We need a 1, 2, 3, and 6. So this is 2, 3, 6. Oh, 2, 3 only. Okay, so that's a 2, 3 pair. So the rest of this column is another pair. Looks like it's 4, 5. And that 4 sees over. So that's 5, that's 4. That places the 5 here and the 3 and 4 here. Also places the 5 here. 5s are done. This is a pair for this row. If there's ever like a single or a pair, just immediately beeline on those because that's going to be helpful. We need a 3, 4, not 4. We need 3, 6 here. Not resolved. Okay. This is also a pair for the row. We have 1. We need a 2. So we know 2 is part of the pair, meaning this is 3 and 6. Gives us 2 and 3. That's 4 and 2. We get our 3 here. 3 in the corner, giving us snow. So what did I need? I needed 2 and 4 here. This 4 tells me that's 2 and 4. All right. This 2 is what gave us the 3 and 6, in case that wasn't clear. This is a triple. We need a 1. We need a 2. And we need a 6. Wow, okay. Not resolved. This is 2, 6. This is 1, 3, 6. Yeah, the 3 can only go there. This can't be 1, so that's 6 and 1. That's 2 and 6. That's a 2. Alrighty. These 3 digits are the 1, 4, 7. The 4 can only go here. The 1 can't go there, so that's 1 and 7. That gives us 2, 7, 6. Gives us the 1, 7 down here. We need 2 and 3, 3, 2. All right, almost 10 minutes on the dot. Cool. Pretty straightforward puzzle today, I would think. I mean, I almost finished the puzzle before I finished my normal like scanning pass. It just kind of collapsed on itself. Some good stuff with like the hidden triple here. Some good stuff with like a hidden pair here. Following up on those was important. But yeah, I don't think there was anything like super crazy, was there? Anyway, I might have even missed some easy stuff. There was some good pointing, like crossings on like the 3, 6, crossings on this 8, 9, stuff like that. Anyway, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.